XRP holders have some good news, and this is kind of a outside the box video discussion that we're going to look into the fact that you can use XRP to purchase a home in the United States. Okay, so I want to break this all down. We're going to talk about some of the comments coming out from a Ripple, a prominent voice over there at Ripple, as well as kind of what it's going to take to buy a house with Ripple, I should say with XRP. So let's get this discussion going, and we're going to try to go for like 5 minutes here, so I won't try to take too much of your time, but I appreciate if you guys stick around to the end of this video. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, do so down below. I appreciate all my subscribers returning, and let's get down into it. Okay, so the good news coming for 55 million Americans. All right, coming out from Stuart Alderati, Ripple's top lawyer. We're going to get into those comments. I am going to briefly look at what XRP is doing on the charts. You can see it there trading at $2.10, so almost getting down back to the $2 level that I'm looking to buy XRP. It's not financial advice, but I am accumulating XRP anytime it does dip below or gets pretty close to the $2 level, as that has served as a very firm floor for my personal take on the XRP chart. Okay, also I do want to kind of talk about what we have going on. If you are not trading on BTCC, I do encourage you to check this out. This is a link I have that I want to share with you guys. And that link is down below in the description. And the reason why is because if you are not trading on BTCC currently, you will get 10% bonus on your first time deposit. So spot and leverage traders, welcome. And also you will get 40% lower trading fees. No VPN or KYC necessary. Check them out. There's something where you have to understand 500x leverage is available. Please be sure to exercise complete control. That is extremely volatile and risky, but also 300 plus crypto futures. Trusted for over 14 years in the industry. So check it out. BTCC, links down below. Do your due diligence if you want to start trading on that platform. Sign up today. All right. But this is where we look for the good news for 55 million Americans, as reported that we have seen from Bill Pulte, the director of U.S. Federal Housing Finance Agency. What we have seen on the instruction that the Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac behemoths within the mortgage industry, and now you can have plans to factor in cryptocurrency payments for eligibility for a mortgage. Okay, so that's a defining moment for Bitcoin's institutional adoption. As long as it's restricted to top cryptos, I don't really see a big drawback with this initiative. Okay, but if it is something where you're allowed to consider meme coins and volatile assets that are more so than blue chips, okay, that's going to increase volatility, and I think it could actually cause a little bit of a tizzy or a crisis, if you will, within the housing administration and the housing market. Okay. So Bitcoiners are expressing concerns about the self-custody, since the coins will have to be stored on a centralized exchange of the likes of Coinbase in order to qualify. So there you go. It has to be listed on Coinbase. Okay. And that's something where I do kind of allude and recall the mortgage crash of the late 2000s. All right. But how much would you actually need? Okay, so ChatGPT is predicting that 192,000 XRP is needed to buy a home as crypto enters the housing market. Okay, so counting for home loans, as XRP trades around $2.19, a typical average home price in the United States is approximately, I should say, the median price is around $420,000. Obviously, this can vary in different geographical regions and markets. But if you were going to pay for the full cost of a home, you would need about 192,000 XRP right now. Okay. And that's a simple math there, taking the price of the average median home price and also, I should say, the median home price, not the average, and dividing it by the current price of XRP at the moment. All right. And that would cover the typical home purchase without a mortgage or loan. Myself, I would be reluctant to use my XRP due to my long-term views and outlook for the price of XRP over the long haul. I just don't, quite frankly, want to be kind of reducing my exposure to XRP to pay for a home. Okay, I think that's something where I don't want to use it as collateral. But I think that if you just have to show that you have these cryptos as an asset, just to vouch for your net worth in order to secure a mortgage, then that's a whole different story altogether. Okay. Also, we are seeing a larger shift across the globe as you look into Japan's open house group now accepting XRP for real estate purchases, okay, in housing markets such as cities residing in Tokyo and Osaka. Already supporting Bitcoin and Ethereum, they now expanded to include XRP, Solana, and Dogecoin. Okay. Dubai, on the other hand, is using the XRP ledger to tokenize real estate. This is showing the global uptrend in using XRP for real-world payments, and it is just something that drives the needle even further as we talk RWAs and kind of the crypto landscape as a whole. All right, so we said we were going to go about 5 minutes, kept it right there on point, but leave your comments down below. What do you think about this development? I'm curious to hear your guys' take. It's kind of outside the box in the normal price talking of the price action for the day for XRP, but that's kind of what I wanted to share with you guys in this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Appreciate you all tuning in. Remember to subscribe, check out BTCC on your way out, and we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.